Okay, wow, what an update that Nintendo has blessed us with. I am in love with all the changes, and so I just wanted to share with you the 5 major updates that are happening in this second wave summer update. So first off is this Streamlined custom codes. I really love this because I'm often forgetting the creator codes or having to struggle to find something that I like. So what you can do in the new change is you can search by terms. So for example, I just put in path here because I'm often looking for pathing, and what comes up is every custom design that has been labeled with path. So this then means that creators need to think a little bit more about how they name their item, their designs, because if they use the right keywords, then people will be able to find them. So you can see there's so many different pathing codes, just unbelievable. Another thing you can do is you can filter by the type, so you can search by, like long sleeve dress or brimmed hat, and that allows you to be a bit more specific. I searched for eyebrow and face paint and found just a few items, and that's better than nothing. Often, it's easier than just doing a long internet search, but it does mean that we need to be probably using more specific descriptions in the future. So yeah, just really loving that update. But the one that really makes a big difference is how you can now favorite creators. So this is one that I really like. I use a lot of their designs. And what I can do now is favorite their account and access it more easily in the future. So you just hit X when you're on the custom design page, and you'll see the little star by the creator name. And that means that when I'm just entering the portal, I can hit the favorite section and then click on their name, and that immediately takes me to all of their designs. No more entering codes, no more finding the codes, etc, etc. So that's just such an easy way to get updated codes from the creators that you really appreciate and enjoy. So yeah, loving that change. Number 2 is the Dream Suite. I'm so excited for this. I didn't play New Leaf, so don't know what it's like. So I wanted to take you through a dream I had earlier today. Okay guys, and now we're gonna try out the Dream Suite. I'm so excited about it. I changed my cloud spa room into a little dream room. And so we're gonna visit a very exciting island. It's home of Erin. On Twitter, it's Wallflower ACNH, and she's very kindly allowed me to visit for my first dream ever, and I'm so excited to see it. She's still working on her island, but she said I could just check out the intro, and later on I'll come back with a proper island tour. So I'm in love with these graphics. Luna is hilarious. This is so surreal. She says that to everyone, I think. Guide to the Library of Dreams. That's so cute. It's like she's like BFG. Just to say, I think it's worth being a bit careful about your dream address. I didn't play New Leaf, so I don't know how that was managed, but as someone who records tours, I realized that I could basically use this Dream Suite to visit anyone whenever I want, as long as I have their address, and it doesn't actually require their permission. So I obviously always ask before I come, just in case, some people might not want their island filmed and they might not be ready, and but some people might not do the same. And it's also possible for people to take photos of your island and claim it as their own. So just be mindful of that, and also please don't do any of that stuff to others. Be kind and honest about what you're doing on these islands, and yeah, just keep this a lovely community. So this is so cool. So you arrive next to resident services. Amazing. I'm sure it will be. All right, so, oh, she's got little items here for you to use when you first arrive. That is amazing, really clever. So we got a ladder, an umbrella, a tulip hat, and a knit cap. Oh, but which hat do I wear? Do we like that? Or do we like that? I feel like this goes with my outfit a bit better. And so this is her entrance. I guess this is the other thing about Dream Suites is you arrive in the middle of residence services, so you don't get that same entrance feeling that you would do on a normal island tour, because I think people think very carefully about how they craft their entrance, and now people might have to be thinking a little bit about how they craft their residence services entrance, and that's thrown me for a loop for sure. Anyway, so this entrance is just so beautiful. I love all these pretty flowers around and these different windy paths along here. So you can choose, this is a fork in the road, so you could choose to go left, or you could go straight along this bridge past this sweet little island, mini island here, and a cute riding area. Oh, and I just wanted to mention a couple of handy things. So when you're in the Dream Suite, what happens will not affect the actual game. So for example, this money tree, I can shake it, I can pick up the money, but I'm not going to go home with that money. That's going to stay on this island. When Erin plays her game again, this money tree will still be intact. And so it's just a fun thing in the game that you can run over people's flowers and ruin that. But again, when she starts her game, that won't actually be impacted. So that'll be a particular thing for anyone with islands with like those hacked trees with the acorns or the star fragments and things like that. Those are safe as far as we know. And another little tip is, because people will be wandering around your island and they won't know the exact format, is it's really great to give a ladder, that like how Erin had done. And so it means if I'm somewhere like this and I can't find the incline, I can just easily help myself down. And the same goes for a pole vault, actually. If your island has any large rivers, then it's handy to keep one of those in little present bags for people to use. So yeah, so those are the main things about the Dream Suite. I just wanted to share those different tips with you. And now let's head back home. So you say you want to wake up, and Luna will take you back to your abode, your humble abode. Though I know it's pretty tempting to just stay on someone else's island. And once you wake up, you have this super cute little picture of you schnoozing. It's such a mood. Since we're here, the other update is that you can now choose whether or not to show the lens, the control guide, which is amazing. This is a thing that's been really bothering me as someone who makes videos on Animal Crossing. And so you can just hit the R, and now those are gone, which are amazing. So you can now film without that obstructing your view. Look at that face. All right, and now the day has started. All right, and at number 4 is fireworks. So this is probably the most visible change that a lot of people have started playing around with. I've seen some really cool photos already. So this happens every Sunday in August, starting at 7 o'clock. But if you get there before 7, then you can chat to Isabel and add some custom designs to the fireworks. I don't have any specific codes that I thought would work for this. I played around with a few, but it didn't quite work out for me. So hopefully creators will start adding really cool designs to download at Abel's. So yeah, once the clock strikes 7, then you get this cute little display, and the fireworks start a bit slowly, but they really pick up steam after a while. And they're just, yeah, the visuals are just so incredibly stunning, and I really love how all your villagers just crowd around and hang out to look at the firework display together. You can get some really beautiful shots, especially using that camera lens fix that was mentioned in number 3. So once that's done, then you can head over to Red's and you can take part in the Red's raffle. So I made a couple mistakes. I kept trying to talk to him rather than heading up to the raffle stand itself. But once you get over that little hiccup, then you can check out what's in store. So it's 500 bells a ticket. That's not really much. And yeah, you can just keep pulling tickets. I went for quite a few and got some cute little items. I don't know if I've obtained every single item yet, but there's always some more mystery left, which is nice. And so here are some of the items that I got. So the first off was a sparkler, and these are really cute. When you wave them around, they just make lovely little designs, and they're just, yeah, your character is really happy when they're waving them about. They do get depleted, so when you've been playing around with them, they fizzle out and then it disappears. So that's just something to be mindful of. Then I got a couple of balloons, but I'll show them later. The next one is a pinwheel, and this you just blow and they spin around. It's cute. Then there's the bubble blowers. I think this one's really hilarious. I wish you could run around and blow it at the same time, but c'est la vie. And then the fountain firework. I think this item is super cool. You just put it on the ground and hit A to light them up. And I ran away because I thought maybe it might explode or something. But no, it just adds a really nice effect to the fireworks in the background, adding something more to the foreground. And again, these get depleted and you can pick up the used item afterwards. Then there's a tweeter, which is just a silly little thing that you blow into. And then you have this fan, which you can fan yourself with. I think it's your character's expression is really cute. And then we have these balloons. Oh, no, wait. The heart bopper. This is what you get from Isabel. There are different bopper designs. I got these hearts. And this balloon is really funny. When you run around with it with B, you can trip and then lose your balloon. I just think it's a hilarious little feature that they've added to this game. All right, and then number 5, backup. So this is probably the most significant change, just in terms of what might have happened otherwise. So this is where you can back up your data. This is not something you can do casually, like you can't just reset back to a save. Instead, it's when your Switch is malfunctioning, damaged, lost, stolen, etc. You can then contact Nintendo support and have them help you back up to your last save. And it backs up automatically whenever you're connected to the internet. So yeah, just to say, you can't transfer data to other devices yet, and if you have more than one player on a Switch, you only need to back up once. It'll back up for both players. So yeah, so that's a big shift and really exciting, because creators no longer have to live in fear of their Switch falling apart and losing all of their work, their hours and hours of work. And then a few bonus items. You can get this little firework wallpaper, which I think is cute. I just mocked up a little street design at Harv's Island and posed with Coco. So I think that's a really nice set of wallpaper. And then you can also get a shepherd's outfit and then this pennant in Nooks. I haven't seen the outfit yet. Anyway, so those are all the changes that I really wanted to flag with you guys. I hope you enjoy the update as much as I did. And if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.